When I first met Aisha, she was just another colleague. We worked in the same office, same department, same deadlines but different worlds. She was calm, focused, and always kept a professional distance. I, on the other hand, was more relaxed, joking around to survive the pressure of daily targets. Our first real conversation wasn't special. It was about a missing report. "Did you submit the client file?" she asked, without even looking at me. "Yeah, I think so," I replied casually. "Said, you think? That's not how this works." That annoyed me. But strangely, it also stayed with me. Over the next few weeks, we kept crossing paths coffee breaks, meetings, late-night deadlines. Slowly, those short, cold conversations turned into longer ones. She started smiling more. I started taking things seriously. One night, we were both stuck at the office finishing a project. It was past midnight. The building was silent. "Why do you always joke around?" she asked suddenly. I shrugged. "Because life is already serious enough." She looked at me, really looked this time, and that was the first moment something shifted. From that day on, things changed. We started eating lunch together, sharing small stories, laughing over nothing, and without realizing it, the line began to blur. Chapter 2, when friendship turned into love. It didn't happen suddenly. There was no dramatic confession, no grand moment. Just small things. She remembered how I liked my tea. I noticed when she was stressed even before she said anything. We became each other's comfort in a chaotic world. One evening, it started raining heavily after work. Everyone rushed out, but we stayed back under the office shelter. "You should go," she said. "You'll get late." "So will you," I replied. We stood there, watching the rain. Then she said softly, "Do you ever feel like life is moving too fast?" I looked at her. "Only when I'm not with you." Silence. Then she smiled. That night, we didn't say "I love you," but we didn't need to. From that day on, we were no longer just colleagues. We were something real, something fragile, something beautiful. Chapter 3, from lovers to husband and wife. Our relationship grew stronger with time. We supported each other through everything work stress, family pressure, personal struggles. And eventually, we decided to get married. The wedding wasn't grand, but it was full of happiness. We promised each other, always together, always understanding, always choosing each other. In the beginning, marriage felt like a dream. Coming home to her, sharing meals, laughing over small things, planning a future together. Slowly, life changed. Work became more demanding. Responsibilities increased. Expectations grew. The same things that once brought us closer started pulling us apart. We stopped talking like before, stopped listening like before, stopped noticing each other. And without realizing it, love turned into routine. Chapter 4, the distance we ignored. The fights didn't start big. They were. It was small arguments, misunderstandings, silence. She would say, "You've changed." I would reply, "No, you have." Neither of us was completely wrong, but neither of us tried hard enough to be right for each other. One night, she said something that hit harder than any argument. "I feel alone." Even when you erect, I didn't know what to say. Because deep down, I felt the same. We had built a life together, but we forgot to maintain the love that built it. Eventually, the silence became heavier than the fights, and the distance became permanent. Chapter 5. The ending that taught us everything. The divorce was quiet. No drama. Shouting. Just two people signing papers. Who once promised forever. As I walked out of the office, the day the same place where it all began, I saw her one last time. Standing there. Just like the first day. This Jimmy. We were strangers. We didn't stop. We didn't speak. We just walked past each other. And that was it. The lesson. Love is not just about finding the right person. It's about choosing them. Again and again. We went from colleagues to lovers to husband and wife, and then back to strangers. Not because love wasn't real, but because we stopped protecting it. And sometimes, the biggest tragedy isn't losing someone. It's realizing you had them and didn't do enough to keep them.